and 1979 winner Rubstick, third choice at 11-1. Get those hankies ready.
Starts them and they're away. And running to the first fence, and Tennecoon, one of the first to show. Martinstown going up to join him. Pacify on the outside. Choral Festival on the inner. And it's Tennecoon, Choral Festival, Carrow Boy, Senator MacLacurry, Martinstown up there with them, and Kylo Glady and Drum Rowan also, and Pacify. And as they cross the Melling Road, it's Tennecoon from Senator MacLacurry, Zongalero, Choral Festival, Drum Rowan and Pacify as we join John Hanmer.
And they're almost at the first now, and Pacify, one of the leaders, just about the first to rise. No fallers amongst the leading group, though towards the back another captain is down. And also Barney McCleavey is down. And the leader's now at the second, and it's Pacify over first from Kylo Glady. And I can't see a faller at the second, but as they go to the third, it's Pacify from Kylo Glady. Then in third place on the outside, Kininvi. Then Carrow Boy. And over the big ditch, a bad mistake by Dromore. They appear still up there, but they're all over the third and over to Julian Wilson.
Pacify leads coming into the fourth, and over it, Pacify from Carrow Boy towards the inside, also towards the inside, Zongalero is prominent. Jumpson is down at that one, and also towards the outside, Del Moss is down as they come, and Brown Baru has been pulled up, and over that one, it was Carrow Boy who led over it from towards the inside, Zongalero. On the outside is Pacify. Kininvi's right up there on the outside, and Kininvi leads as they run down towards Beaches from Pacify. On the inside is Choral Festival, then Zongalero and Carrow Boy as they come to Beaches. Kininvi, Carrow Boy, and all the leaders are over Beaches. In fact, practically everything has jumped Beaches. There's a couple of mistakes at the back, Dromore mistake, but they're all over Beaches Brook and come down to the seventh now as Carrow Boy leads over it. From Choral Festival in second, Zongalero third, then Kininvi. Behind Kininvi is Tennecoon. Behind those is Lord Gulliver. Then comes Kylo Glady and Pacify, then Drum Rowan, and then Royal Mail. On the wide outside is Sebastian as the leaders come towards the canal turn. And at the canal, it's Carrow Boy who leads over it. From Choral Festival in second, a bad mistake there by Lord Gulliver, but he's got away with it. Another prospect is a faller at the canal turn, and over it last is No Gypsy, but now they jump Valentine's, and Carrow Boy leads over it from Choral Festival in second, then Royal Mail on the inside, and Kininvi on the outside, then Zongalero, then Tennecoon, and then Kylo Glady and Pacify. And well, on the outside going well is Aldaniti as we rejoin John Hanmer.
And Carrow Boy fell when in the lead. Drum Rowan went at Valentine's, incidentally. And Kininvi is also down there. The tailed off ones are So and Dromore. And as they go to the next, it's Zongalero from Aldaniti, Lord Gulliver. And the faller at the back of the field was Tennecoon. So and Dromore still tailed off as they go to the next. Zongalero leads from Aldaniti, then Lord Gulliver and Sebastian and Royal Stewart and Kylo Glady and Spartan Missile right up there. Just in behind them is Pacify, then comes Royal Mail and Rubstick, and Dromore has refused as we rejoin Peter O'Sullivan.
And it's Aldaniti on the inside from Sebastian. Just in behind them come Royal Stewart, then Lord Gulliver on the inside, then comes Zongalero, then Kylo Glady, then Spartan Missile, then Cheers. Just in behind Cheers is Pacify, then Rubstick. Behind Rubstick is Royal Mail. Then comes Choral Festival. Behind Choral Festival is Senator MacLacurry, and they're coming down now towards the next, and it's Sebastian, Aldaniti, Royal Stewart. These three just ahead of Zongalero and Lord Gulliver. Then Spartan Missile and Cheers. And over this one, Sebastian, Aldaniti, and Lord Gulliver a faller there. Lord Gulliver has gone at that one. A very bad mistake too by my friendly cousin. And it's Aldaniti, Sebastian, Zongalero, Royal Stewart, Rubstick just in behind them, then Pacify, then comes Spartan Missile and Kylo Glady, and they're running down now towards the chair. And as they do so, it's Aldaniti over on the far side from Zongalero. Rubstick and Sebastian are behind them, Kylo Glady. Royal Stewart right up with them on the near side. Over the chair, Aldaniti lands in the lead from Royal Stewart. Sebastian behind Sebastian. is Zongalero. Then comes Rubstick and Kylo Glady and Royal Stewart, and Royal Mail rather, and over the water. It was Royal Stewart in the lead from Aldaniti. In third place, Sebastian. 4 is Zongalero. 5 and 6 are Kylo Glady and Rubstick. Just in behind them come Pacify, Royal Mail, Senator McLacurry, Spartan Missile, 3-1. Royal Exile making ground on the inside with Casamayor. Just in behind them come Cheers. And as they come to the Melling Road now, it's Rubstick on the inside of Zongalero. Aldaniti up there on the outer with Sebastian, and racing wide of them, Royal Stewart. Just in behind them, Royal Mail, then Royal Exile still making progress, and over to John Hanmer.
And Rubstick on the inside, just the leader from Aldaniti. Then Sebastian, and Aldaniti in fact landed in front. And going to the next, it's Aldaniti from Rubstick, and Kylo Glady was the faller at the 17th. Going to the 18th, Aldaniti, Rubstick, Royal Stewart, Pacify, Sebastian, Zongalero, Royal Mail creeping up on the inner, Spartan Missile not far behind them towards the outside. Coming to the 19th fence, the open ditch, and Aldaniti in the lead. Jumps it first from Rubstick, a mistake by Royal Stewart, then Pacify, and the back markers all jumping well except for 3 of Diamonds, who nearly went, and Diapiero's refused at that and ended up in the ditch as they jumped the 20th and over to Julian Wilson.
And Aldaniti and Bob Champion lead over it, and Royal Stewart was a faller there. And running down to the next, it's Aldaniti from Rubstick in second, Pacify towards the outside, then comes Royal Mail towards the outside, Spartan Missile is there and going well, and over that one, Aldaniti leads from Pacify and Rubstick, then comes Royal Mail, then Senator McLacurry, then 3-1 and Spartan Missile towards the outside, then Casamayor, then a gap back to Royal Exile as the leaders run down to Beechers for the second time, with Bob Champion leading the field on Aldaniti at Beechers. Aldaniti over, Pacify's a faller there, Rubstick's over, then Royal Mail behind that, and then 3-1, then Senator McLacurry. Zongalero is a faller there. Spartan Missile still in the race as they come to the 23rd fence. Aldaniti over from Rubstick and Royal Mail. Behind those is Senator McLacurry, then 3-1, then Spartan Missile on the outside of Royal Exile. Then comes Might Be. On the inside of that one is Rathlek. Then there's a gap back to Casamayor as the leaders come to the canal turn. And it's still Bob Champion and Aldaniti. He's over from Royal Mail over in second. Rubstick third. Senator McLacurry behind that. And over just 3 behind that was Spartan Missile as the leaders run up to Valentine's Brook. And Aldaniti is over, stood right back at it. And 3 of Diamonds has gone at the back, but it's Aldaniti from Royal Mail, then Rubstick, then Senator McLacurry and 3-1, then Spartan Missile and Royal Exile, and Might Be as we rejoin John Hanmer.
And Aldaniti's jumped the 5th from home in the lead from Royal Mail. Then comes Rubstick and 3-1. And Might Be a faller, and as they go to the last open ditch, the 4th from home, it's Aldaniti, closely pressed by Royal Mail, then 3-1 challenging Rubstick for 3rd place, then Senator McLacurry, Spartan Missile, Royal Exile, Rathlek and Casamayor, and there aren't many behind that. As they go to the 3rd last, it's Aldaniti, closely pressed now by Royal Mail. Martinstown has gone there, 3-1's in 3rd place, 4th is Senator McLacurry, Spartan Missile just passing Rubstick, but as they go across the Melling Road, it's Aldaniti from Royal Mail, Senator McLacurry, 3-1, Spartan Missile, Rubstick and Royal Exile, and back to Peter O'Sullivan.
Yes, it's Aldaniti from Royal Mail, just about 3 lengths between them. Senator McLacurry is about 5 lengths back in 3rd, then comes 3-1, then Spartan Missile, then Royal Exile and Rubstick, and they're virtually the only ones left in the National now. Aldaniti and Bob Champion from Philip Blacker on Royal Mail. Senator McLacurry is in 3rd place. 4th is 3-1, then comes Spartan Missile and Royal Exile as they come down towards the 2nd last fence now. Aldaniti being pressed still by Royal Mail. Aldaniti and Bob Champion land in the lead. Royal Mail made a bad mistake, went through it. Senator McLacurry jumped it 3rd. Spartan Missiles now moving into 4th. Then comes 3-1. Then Royal Exile. They're coming to the final fence now in the National. And it's Aldaniti and Bob Champion in the lead. Aldaniti jumps it 2 lengths clear of Royal Mail. Spartan Missile jumps it 3rd and is finishing strongly. Then comes Senator McLacurry and 3-1. It's Aldaniti now being pressed by Royal Mail. And Spartan Missile is still finishing strongly. It's Aldaniti though as they come to the elbow. They've got over a furlong to run, and it's Aldaniti in the lead, but being pressed now by Spartan Missile. It's Aldaniti from Spartan Missile, and here comes John Thorne, 54-year-old John Thorne, putting in a storming finish. It's Aldaniti from Spartan Missile. Maclacurry is 5th. Behind them is Royal Exile 6th, and Rubstick, the former winner, is 7th. Coolish...
A truly emotional occasion, and it's no wonder that the 1981 race produced a best-selling book and the highly successful feature film, Champions.
And so a fairy tale outcome to the 1981 Grand National. And there, John Thorne is the first to congratulate this courageous man.
The run-up to the 1982 race was marred when John Thorne, who had so narrowly failed to become the oldest winning jockey on Spartan Missile, was tragically killed in a point-to-point.
48 years old, riding in his first national, Dick Saunders.
But the baton of becoming the oldest now passed to Thorne's great friend, Dick Saunders,